Do I sell the Goldrinn even though it's a double? Never, right? Never. I sort of think the Goldrinn's worth selling. It's so strange, but I think it's worth selling. I think we sell the Goldrinn. Oh my God, Regis, sell the Goldrinn.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
So anyway, there was a prolific content creator who's very good at this game who couldn't do it. I think he had a conflicting schedule thing. Who can we get? Who can we get as a big YouTuber to go? I think I was just like the last choice. I just kind of got to fill in the slot, thankfully, because so and so couldn't go. Yeah, Trump is going. That's not who we're talking about. So that's what I mean. Like if this other person's not going and Trump is going, who's the next next on the list, right? Like they move down the list to get the. So we lost this guy. Who's the next biggest YouTuber? Maybe. I don't even know if I'm the next biggest, but you get the idea. You get the point. So there's like one guy, and then Trump's going. So who's below that, right? Like, maybe me. It may be me. Yeah, there's no giveaway right now. You set up the list of ban terms in the channel settings. Yeah, I know where to do it in the channel settings, but I thought you could do it from a chat command. I don't know how to do it from a chat command. That's what I'm trying to figure out. What's our team name? It's like the Rabid Rangers or something? I don't know what the team name is. I don't know where that came from. Looks at Lieutenant Eddie. Well, Lieutenant Eddie's definitely a big YouTuber, but he's not exclusively Hearthstone, right? A lot of that's Overwatch too, or just other stuff. Trump is annoying. He's too pretentious for my taste. That's actually funny. Yeah, I actually know what you mean. Like he's very confident in his sort of assessments and stuff. I will tell you that Trump is not like that in real life at all. He's not by any means pretentious or annoying or rude. Or I think maybe you're used to me, who's always very accepting of a secondary opinion. I am just like, oh, maybe yeah, that's a good idea. Let's think about that. Let's be scientists, and that's not everybody's approach necessarily. It's not everybody's approach. Do you think Battlegrounds is here to stay or a fad? I don't know yet, man. I have no clue. I'm really enjoying it. That's all I can say at the moment. I think there's a chance it's a fad for sure, but if it gets updated regularly, then I think it could actually be a very, very big deal. I think it just needs to get updated fairly consistently. Oh, if only these were alley cats. I could just go for that hyena and have a real shot here. You guys are gonna get super triggered when I don't buy this merc guy, aren't you? You guys are gonna get real mad when I don't buy the merc guy. You guys are gonna get real pissed when I don't buy the merc guy. With 4 Murlocs on board, you guys are gonna get real mad. Oh, I'm still face, aren't I? Forgot. What boss have you seen the most playing this mode? I feel like there's always a Toki, always an AFK, always a Patchwork. Bartendotron yesterday was pretty popular, but I don't know if we've seen one yet today. Oh my God, Sam Swiss got his laptop that we gave away, guys. That's sick. Somebody must have just straight up AFK'd. Like, what happened? How did they already die? Maybe they just left the game? I don't know how that works. Let's just buy this for now as a holdover. I don't want to spend all my gold rolling right now, so. I mean, our board is not good. We did invest a lot in these tokens just so I could resell them later. So that's fine. Like, we're going to get a pretty good gold investment back. Like, we saved our life total completely so far somehow. Did I take Dancing Daryl? I didn't even think I picked Daryl. Who did I have a choice to pick? Did I, like, not pay attention when we were picking? I'm so confused. Did I just not pick a... What were my choices? What was I doing? I don't know what I was doing.
You got this.
You said you were going to pick and then never clicked. Oh, maybe I don't know. I guess I had a seizure. I don't know. I honestly don't remember, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. I had a stroke. I know. Oh, those are terrible rolls there. I mean, hey, we're gonna play Daryl. That's cool. We're gonna get a big buff at some point, man. I mean, we're gonna buff the crap out of something
We
somewhere.
all hit some bumps now and then.
I don't think this is the turn we sell off, right? Because I don't really want this stuff. I think I just maybe Tavern tier up again. Ooh, interesting. Cave Hydra's pretty good. This is a really nice mech package, and I already have a mech. Do I ever shift mechs instead of beasts? Boy, I don't know. There's just a lot of good stuff on board though, so that when I sell, I think like this getting buffed is amazing. I might just like buy down this board, honestly, just for like a mid-game infusion of junk. When's the next giveaway? I'll probably do it after this game, after this round or whatever. Well, maybe not actually. No, probably not. Maybe 2 rounds still. That's a little too soon. We just did one 30 minutes ago, so. Only accessible via the channel settings page. Okay, Arcane, thanks for tracking that down, dude. I appreciate that. I had a choice between him, the bartender bot, and Defarian. Oh, okay. Well, I would have probably taken Defarian then if I had noticed. Or was I like reading chat, or what was I doing? Did I think I clicked it? I just can't remember the moment at all, so I don't know.
Have I told you how much
Pretty
I
good
love
beast build
this
already.
new format? Terminator 100
You have
bonus
Pyro,
10.
and I agree with you. I'm having a lot of fun tryharding. It's great. Oh boy. A lot of damage, actually. Too much this early. Too much this early. Too much this early. Why is it Arwolf Alpha second? Because I want it to die pretty soon for the hyena, so the hyena doesn't get too hurt. So this is a little bit weird because I need to buy something, and then I also want to make sure things get buffed appropriately. I think the things I care most about getting buffed are the Cave Hydra and the Security Rover, right? So I want to buy the... But then I also just decrease... Maybe we just sell one of these and waste the gold. No, that seems dumb. It's just, I have a pretty good chance of hitting these things that I don't care about. Where is all the time? Where did my time go, man? Like, where did my time go, dude? Actually, I can just buy both of these, but I can... Why can't I play this? The clock was not up yet, but okay, whatever works, that's fine. I think we're in a good spot anyway, but a little annoyed. Looked like I had plenty of time. Felt like I had plenty of time. I mean, we still have a pretty interesting board here. I think we're not going to win, but... Sure would have helped. Actually, don't know if it would have. Boomer APM, I guess. Yeah, I don't know, man. Seemed annoying. I also could have rerolled, too.
How's it going out there?
A reroll I'm not so worried about, but... I think we actually will beat most boards there. Who did we just play? We played AFK, who's pretty high up. We're now playing this... Oh, we got a free round, so we definitely tier up here, because we just have a free round. We're playing the Ghost, who never played a board, so... Alright, let's just start rolling for Goldrins and stuff. I think we're still technically a beast, despite our current situation. Do we ever buy this brand? It's pretty intriguing when you know that you have the option to do it, but I think the challenge for the brand right now is beasts don't really have a good battlecry basis, right? Nor do mechs. So anything that's on our board doesn't really support the brand very well. The Rat Pack definitely supports more. I could sell the Shell Razor and the thing, or maybe just freeze here, but I don't think the Rat Pack is so rare or like awesome that we don't just roll for a better result, right? There's just so many better things out there right now. Kind of debatable on positioning on this stuff. I don't know. Should have put it between the... Man, I feel like the clock is very unforgiving. I feel like I have time and then I'm actually out of time. It doesn't matter. What do we care? Forgot we were just facing the Ghost with no board. Hey, Just Grossi, what's up, man? What's up? Oh, okay. I mean, again, I kind of want to be a beast, but I'm just going to take these doubles. I mean, hitting a triple right now when we're at tier 5 is just so insane that I can't pass up that opportunity. We definitely don't need a Direwolf Alpha, by the way, so if I find something I want to buy, we can sell down the Alpha. Okay, yeah, like, definitely gonna do that. Let's just sell these Annoyotrons for the Goldrinn. Hopefully the Goldrinn gets hit. It does not. Honestly, though, I kind of want to keep this Rivendare right now. We have a couple death rattles that matter. Like, Goldrinn matters. It's a neat little death rattle build. I can sell this guy too, but I can't buy right now unless I also sell the Alpha. And then there's really not much for the Goldrinn to buff anymore, so I think we just hold again. We're really looking for Goldrins and triples at this point, Mama Bears and stuff. Let's definitely put this between the taunts. I lose the buff on the Hydra, but the Hydra should be big enough from the Goldrinn that it won't matter, actually. Freeze? I don't think I'm going to freeze. I think we can do better. I mean, I know that these are buffed, so it's kind of nice. Well, I don't know. I can always just sell the Alpha for sure, and I can maybe sell the Hyena, because we don't currently have much of it. We're not playing for late game very well, is the challenge right now. If I go, but if I do that, I don't have any beasts left. Like, the Goldrinn's useless. I need to start supporting the beasts better, so I don't think I freeze. I know you're looking at these buffs as if it's like wasted or something, but remember, like, we were doing what we were doing anyway. It's not like we're losing these buffs. They're just side effects, right? They're side effects. Side effects. Totally irrelevant side effects. Ooh, that's not too bad. I mean, I don't love the Rover for 5. If the Wolf had been there, that would have been a clean kill, by the way. This is the same opponent we played our last real fight, right? Maybe we had one in between? It's actually a pretty good Divine Shield pop there, to be honest. Never lost my Goldrinn, though. That's a good trade for us. That's a good Divine Shield pop again. Nice. This guy, he's gonna wipe that, which is good. Okay. Do we get this or not? It depends on... We do! Nice! Close. Really close. Had a couple bad rolls early. Oh man, that's doing 13 because I'm so high tier already. Jeez. AFK is stressed. I don't blame her, man. That's spooky. Oh, interesting. Light Fang Enforcer is kind of cool. Could sell the Hyena, and we could play for, like, an Amalgam, or... I have a Beast and mechs right now, obviously. And these mechs are going to stack up, so any buffs on those are good. If I go Light Fang Enforcer, I can play for Amalgam. I like this better than a full Beast basis right now. I'm never going to find a Murloc, so it has to be Amalgams. This is kind of a big commitment. It's kind of a big commitment. I don't know if I love this plan necessarily. Rat Pack supports this, but I don't really think that's very good. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am still not super sold on this plan, but I really need an Amalgam.
Go big or go home, I always say.
Crap. Hit this, please, God. Hit this, please, God.
Trust in the light. Harness your rage. Harness your rage.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
This is a Murloc, so I grabbed it for the Light Fangs. It's +4/+4 on it. Oh, we're fighting the Ghost again? Why are we only fighting 2 opponents this game? I didn't realize that, or I would have totally changed my game plan, probably. I lost a gold, by the way, by being too slow still somehow. I feel like I was going so fast, but apparently not. Okay, I mean, this is going to be a very substantial dude, right? And I can get a Toxin for it later, too, but I really do wish I had the Amalgam still. This is a Demon, which we don't currently have, but I don't think that's the Demon I want to invest into. Also just digging for triples right now. Taunt isn't terrible. I hate that our Goldrinn's getting buffed, by the way. It's kind of useless. This is what we needed, alright. Do I sell the Goldrinn even though it's a double? Never, right? Never. I probably sell the Murloc first. Although, man, the Cave Hydra is so good. The Goldrinn is going to buff 2 units on our board, right? It's going to buff an Amalgam, and it's going to buff... I'm definitely buying this, there's no question. I sort of think the Goldrinn's worth selling. It's so strange, but I think it's worth selling. I wish there was something on board I wanted to purchase while I'm selling this down. This gets so big off of these, right? If I can live for like 2 turns, this is gonna be way more worth it. Ironhide Direhorn? No, it's no way it's better than Cave Hydra for our beast. I sell the Merc guy. The problem is then I don't have a Murloc that gets buffed. I only have a demon, a mech, and a beast. I have 2 beasts right now, and I feel like the Goldrinn's just eating the buffs of the Lightfang Enforcer. I think we sell the Goldrinn. I know you're used to thinking like, oh, Goldrinn's a great minion, but remember it's not actually that great on this particular board, right? Oh, I forget we're getting a refresh. That's actually pretty legit. Oh, I should have played this first to sell again. Actually, no, though, because... Never mind, because nothing here we want to get buffed, so that's fine. Should have played this first still, though, probably. We can sell this on a later round if I get a triple right, which will potentially hit a more significant buff. Now, I don't know about positioning here. My god, I don't know what to do here for positioning. This is first. This is probably still second, yeah. This is fine. These need to go to the left, actually. Oh my god.
You're doing great out there.
I don't know what that was about. What happened in this fight? I missed it. Oh, we're fine. Cool. Good win. So lethal. I think we've gotten kind of lucky when it comes to opponents. We've been playing mostly bottom. Well, the Ghost twice. Bottom tier. I guess we did beat the AFK at one point, who is now in first, which is kind of a good sign. It's kind of a good sign. This is a pretty decent team in too. I could take the I could sell the Merc-Eye, take the Battlemaster, make this my Murloc and this my Demon. I think that's the move, actually. Yeah, I think this might still need to be first, but Divine Shield's a concern. Maybe one of these first. Cave Hydra whacked their junk bot. Oh, good, sick. Yeah, I think we sell the Merc-Eye. We make that our Murloc, and we make this. I know that I didn't have a choice. I'm not tearing up, so I know that seemed a little out of order, but I actually think that's right. We're wasting gold right now. But I'm getting buffs, right? So what do you think's worth more, the buff or the gold? That's debatable. So if you think that's a misplay, maybe, but actually maybe not, too. This got buffed once. I don't want to be too greedy on it. Let's now re-roll. Then we'll sell the... Oh, okay. Let's just sell the Goldrinn now. Hopefully this gets hit. It does. Very nice. Okay. Now we buy this. We play the bigger one.
Some damage.
We always want to play these before we triple them, right? We still want to look for a triple here, though. Oh my god. Are you joking right now, dude?
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Yeah, I'm moving up, bro. We don't want Void Lord to be our demon, honestly, because I think maybe the Battlemaster's better. Because the Death Rattles don't scale, right? I don't want this to be my mech, and I don't really want the Gas Squirreler to be my beast. I think I just sell whatever these are. And I freeze the Toxfin. I want the Toxfin. If I play this, I can't play the Toxfin next turn, so I think I'm gonna hold.
Keep up the momentum,
I think we just
friend.
hold. I would love to get these tripled up to start stacking the stats together, because right now the stats don't stack. Oh, that first, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it didn't do a lot of work, did it? This guy's big. He's gonna get bigger. We're totally fine. We're demolishing this guy. Winning that. I think maybe the Battlemaster's gonna beat like half his board by itself. Is he dead? I think he's dead. This is a lot of damage. I'm level 5, so he might be dead. No, not quite. Shoot. Greedy card, man. Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Crazy. I don't know why you'd be timed out, man. I don't really ever time out anybody. It's kind of weird. To be frank, I don't know how to do that. Unban crazy 761 234. It might be a Twitch thing for spamming too much. Yeah, it says you're not currently banned. I don't know, man. I don't know. I definitely want this stuff.
That's what I would have.
Oh, I should have bought the Toxfin first, actually, because the Toxfin stats don't matter. This is a mistake. This is a very small, subtle mistake, but nonetheless a mistake. I should have 100% bought the Toxfin stats. 'Cause I'm gonna be... Well... Yeah, no, I should have. I totally should have. That's 100% a mistake. Now, before I sell the Toxfin, I'm definitely going to roll to try to hit the Toxfin buff. Oh my god. We want to hit this, of course. If we don't, no big deal. Actually, I need to play this first to get its battle cry active, and then we purchase this so that all 3 battle cries are active. Or all 3 healths have already been buffed, and then we replay this. We get our triple. And what's our triple? It's again... I mean, Zap actually kind of does add to our build, so... Zap's fine. We don't really need anything else, so Zap's good. He's something we can legitimately flex into our build. And then we reroll. Nothing we need. So we're really just looking for a security rover. I mean, maybe Cave Hydra upgrades. But the build is sort of complete. I mean, once we get a triple, we can add another, like, Zap or whatever, right? There's still upgrades to find, but our sort of late game state is live, I would say. I think we're live. Zap snipes this, which is insane. Zap winning this round. He doesn't even actually have any death rattles, really, though, so maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not that important. Good Divine Shield pop on the Light Fang. That's exactly why she's there. This guy is so dead right now, by the way. I mean, he's not even close. He's going to take like 60 damage. Like, what in God's name? It's not even close. 31. Oh, boy. That's a big boy, yeah. Is there any way to give poison to Zap? I don't think so currently. There was in the past. You could with, in a previous build before this, like its internal build, you could, Professor Putricide gave poisonous to your leftmost minion instead of +10 attack. So you could give it to Cave Hydra, you could give it to Kaboom Bot. An upgraded Kaboom Bot would kill whatever it hit, and then its death rattle would go off 3 times and hit 3 other things, killing them instantly. It was actually insane. It was completely broken. Somehow this is still a level 1, which is cool. Nothing there.
Go ahead and hire
Nothing
one
there.
of these recruits. Go
Nothing
ahead and
there.
hire one of these recruits.
Nothing there. Nothing there. Goldrinn we sold a long time ago. I think selling that Goldrinn made our build, by the way, guys. This is a really tough call to make, but I think it made all the difference. I'm really proud of that sell. I missed a Hydra? Oh, seriously? Oh, that's annoying. Well, whoops. Okay. We definitely want a Hydra. So that's not good. I only have 6 minions I need to buy. It's not that hard to... Actually, only 5. Can't get this. Really only 1, 2, 3 things I'm looking for. I don't know. I don't know why we missed it. 2 Hydras have been missed? Man, I need to think about this guy more. I will say that this is not a card I utilized at all on day 1, so it's probably just not in my brain right now as a thing to look for, you know? I need to shift into that mode where it's like, this is now a priority, this is now a priority. It's not a card we use. I don't think we used this card once yesterday. I actually thought it was kind of bad yesterday, and then I've learned the error of my ways. I've certainly turned around on it. Good snipe. That's a good... That don't matter so much. Oh, these are going to be big, actually. This is sort of scary. I think we'll be okay. Oh, that's a good hit, actually. That's a really good hit. That's a fine hit. Ooh, that's a good hit, because now this is going to hit this, right? Yeah, nice. Oh, that's... Well, that's even better. That works out fine, too. Oh, my God. This is taking, like, 5 trades. This thing is OP. Oh, my God. Oh, this guy just got ruined. Look at this. I don't think he could have beat our Battle Master, honestly, by itself. I think that might have been the only... I love this Light Thing Enforcer build, by the way. It's so good. Everything gets so ginormous. Alright, so really just Amalgam, Rover, Hydra, and then maybe anything else interesting. Did we ever tier up to 6 to look for Zaps? It's the only thing I'm really looking for at 6, so it kind of decreases the size of our pool a little bit. I don't think we do. I think we just take our rolls. That wasn't a golden already. I mean, eventually we can sell that, but no need to right now. Gonna come back to hate missing those Hydras, huh? It's like we're never gonna find one again. That's for sure.
Better hide
It's
and
never
retreat
coming.
while you
This
can.
is pretty intriguing, actually. Like, we could maybe grab this for a future triple. Because you do have a couple nice taunts, right? I don't know if +2/+2 is even worth the 3 gold, though. I don't actually think it is. We're scaling so hard off the Light Fang, I don't think it's worth it. Okay. This only buffs one thing right now, not worth. Man. Where you at, Hydras, dude? I really regret missing them. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Unfortunately, our last go there, but so that'll free up some space for us. Unfortunately, really nothing else on board that I want to buy. But we may not really end up wanting to utilize that board space much anyway, just because we'll have a tier 6 unit. What do we take on the tier 6 slot that we like? Maybe another Zap? It's kind of a freebie. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Assuming we live, I mean, we may not live through the rounds. We are playing the weakest opponent right now, which is good. Theoretically, anyway. He tied the first place person, though, and then demolished Patchwork. So I think he must have a pretty good board. He must be in a pretty good spot. I don't see how he's in a weak spot after all that. Another beast build. Okay. Wow. That is a big Cave Hydra. We just traded Zaps, which didn't really do anything. It's fine. Oh my god. Am I dead? Am I actually gonna lose right now? Am I legit gonna lose? Look at this mama bear. How is this so big? I'm dead. I lose. Oh my god. Do I lose? I don't lose. What? He's dead. That's 10. He's dead. What? Battlemaster is OP, dude. I thought that guy was in lock.
Your minions
Oh
really
my
pulled
god, dude. That was crazy. We've like demolished her the last couple times we played her, right? I think we're gonna be fine. Ever take another Light Fang over a good tier 6 here? Did Zap do work against her last time, guys? I really don't remember. I don't want the Void Lord because it just eats the demon buff, and I want this guy to get buffed. I guess we take the Zap, man. Yeah, I mean, I don't think another Light Fang's better than a Zap, right? Zap traded Zap. That was on the last fight. I can upgrade Zap now. Yeah, we can. I mean, if we find one, sure. We'd have to go to tier 6, though. Which... Okay, let's do that. Why not? We're pretty late in pretty late in the game here. Another one of those would be kind of cool, but maybe not worth. Another Light Fang Enforcer. God, I feel like we've seen 17 Light Fang Enforcers. Alright, this is probably final fight, so let's just commit the board space, right? Alright, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do we maybe put this here? No, we don't want this to get exposed to cleave effects, right? This kind of isolates the cleaves on all 3 of these minions, so that's good news. We could maybe put this here. Position Hydra? I think it's where I want it to be. It's a little late, maybe, I guess. Maybe we put the second Zap after. Okay. I'm fine with that. I mean, theoretically, this is the priority I want, but in reality, that may not work out so well, because this could take a hit too soon. And this kind of hides the second Zap, maybe for a sneaky secondary attack. I don't know. We'll see. We kind of need to understand what's happening with their build before I make a really good judgment call here. Is this the Psychotron in there? What in God's name, man? The Psychotron died first. That does make the Kangors far weaker, which is good news. The Poisonous guys traded into each other. I don't see how I lose this, right? I mean, this doesn't get big enough, does it? Didn't really do much against Kangors there, but I don't really want it dying soon anyway, so that's fine. This is gonna summon so many 4/6s. The question maybe is, though, now, do I lethal? Oh my god, this survived that trade. Are you serious? Wow. There's actually a lot of stuff coming back on. This is sort of scary now. This should take out a lot of things, though. It'll take out this, yeah, sweet. Attack cool. Oh, well, that's the only taunt. Perfect. I don't think we have lethal. Like, we pretty demonstrably win, but I don't think that's a lethal. It's definitely not. It's close. Okay, so based on what we saw, what do we change? I think we change anything. I think we look for a zap and an amalgam, right? The amalgam, I feel like it's going to be easy to miss. My brain is not like cued into amalgam as a high priority visualization. So I don't know, another one of these any better than a zap? I don't think so, right? I don't think so. We're just fishing, as somebody in chat says. Fishing. This isn't too bad. It's not as good as a light fang though, right? Even with a cycle, it just doesn't make sense. There's more stats in the light fang right now.
Go ahead and hire one of these.
I don't think we want to move our mech buffs too far over. Sneeds is not better than Zap, so. Argus is intriguing again, but it's still not. It doesn't accelerate us any more than the light fang. Like, it just doesn't get there. And we've seen so many of these. You could have had two. We don't really need to for the record, but. Cool. Great job. Gonna move the zap over again. I felt like it just hit the kangaroos and didn't do enough.
Can stay on top.
I wonder how much better her position got. I don't know. Maybe she had a chance to like reposition things in a smart way. Oh, it got way worse. Why would she put that first? What? Well, we just won the game. I mean, it's not even close. We're gonna do like 40 now. Why would you put the junk bot first? Light Fang is useless as a 4/4, but it's also a 16-16 at the end of the rounds. It still has one more buff to come, right? And it buffs 16-16 every round. So it's not a 4/4, it's a 20-20, right? And a Defender of Argus, for instance, adds 1/1. So you can't... Selling the Light Fang would sacrifice 15-15, or no, 19-19 in stats, right? Just doesn't make sense. Oh, she wanted it to die first. Oh, that's why, to get it in the Kangaroos pool. Okay, well that's logical, but I still think it's wrong. I think it's wrong still. Because the Kangaroos doesn't die immediately, and then this doesn't absorb as many buffs, right? It's actually sneaky, like it's kind of cool. I get it. But it doesn't have time to absorb buffs because the Kangaroos doesn't die fast enough. So it's like things die, and then the junk bot comes back, and then it's kind of in the middle where it's like, okay, yes, it's getting... Yes, it's gonna survive perhaps. I mean, it won't eat a cave hydra as likely, but... So that's what she was trying to do. I dig it. She was trying to hide it behind the cave hydra, maybe. Like, let the cave hydra attack, then get your junk bot back. But the problem is you still lose so many buffs. So many things die in the meantime, right? Interesting. Very, very interesting, but perhaps not ideal. But a cool thought exercise nonetheless. Guys, we are doing very well so far. So we're up to 56-31. Which puts us, if the leaderboards were where they stand currently, we'd be 29th.